Hello friends and welcome to this Magix tutorial. Today I want to show you how to use titles in Magix Edit Pro Plus. Now of course I'm using Video Pro X, the Pro version, but it's basically the same. The same functions apply in Magix Edit Pro Plus as well. So as you can see I have a piece of footage here, which I have already slowed it down. And of course we want to add titles, so we just go to Titles, the tab up here, Titles, we go to Standard, and from there we can choose anything really, but let me just choose this one. Okay, Summer Holiday at the Sea, perfect. Now I don't want this to be in italics, so I just hit this button. I don't want it in italics, and I want some margins on the letters because I want to have a better contrast against the footage, so I hit this button. Of course, now it's all good, but I want to have it a bigger font. Let's make this 30. Perfect. Now, of course, you can use a lot more in this within this titles menu, but I want to show you how to animate the text yourself without using the presets, because I don't particularly like presets. Of course, we can, if you want to use presets, you go to combination or any other option that you have here. Let's go with this. Let's take distort it and just drop it here. That's the title. So that's the effect. That's pretty nice, but I don't like to use fancy stuff. So let's see how we can animate the text. So we're going to use keyframes. Now of course you can use a different font and all that stuff, but this is mostly about animating the text yourself. So let's say we have the text here, we want to animate it. So let me zoom in on the track. Let's select the text, and I want to go at the beginning of the text with the cursor right here. Okay, now we go to Effects, Size and Position, and we hit this symbol here. Now we have the first keyframe. So the first keyframe defines the position of the text, and from this keyframe we have to create another keyframe which will be the next position of the text. So let's just play it. And now let's move this text over here, and you see we have two keyframes. And if I just zoom out on the track, the text will travel from the left lower corner to the upper right corner. So let's see. Now if I want the text to move faster, I just drag these two keyframes closer together like this. And of course we can make it even faster. Now of course what goes well with the movement of the text at such a high speed is a sound effect. So we go to this program here that is called Everything. It's a pretty nice program that you can use to search files within your computer. So it works very well. If you're looking for music, say, we just type music, and it shows us all the files that have music within the file name. So it's really nice. It's a nice program. Let's go with swoosh. I know I have some swoosh effects here. Of course, I'm gonna take this one, and I can just drag it simply from this window down into the timeline. Okay, so these are you can see the spikes in the chart. These are the sounds, and let me just take one. Let's take this one. I'm gonna delete the rest. So now I have the text right here, and I want to apply sound effect to the movement of the text. So the first few tracks, the first track is the video, the second track is the native audio from the video, the third track is the title itself, the text, and this is the sound effect. So what I like about Magix is that each track can be used for anything. It doesn't matter whether it's sound or image or footage. You can just drag it as you want, and always the lower layer, the lower tracks overlay onto the higher tracks. So this is your baseline, the first track or the first two tracks with the video and the audio, and the rest are just the stuff that you add onto the footage, like titles or sound effects or other images when you do picture-in-picture and so on. So now if we play this, we should have a swoosh sound effect. That's pretty cool, right? So now let's say we want to animate this text further. We go again to size and position, we hit the keyframe symbol once again. As you can see, we have another keyframe here. Let me move further away. And let's say it will drop over here. See? Another keyframe. Now we have two very close keyframes. Bam. Oh, also I can move the cursor using this track. These tracks are for keyframes. So of course I want to add another swoosh effect here. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Let's see how it looks. Of course. So this is what I actually wanted to show you. The rest you can figure it out yourself. You can use more effects within the title menu, but I like to do this on my own using keyframe animation, and of course I'm gonna link up another tutorial for keyframe animation, because that's a really powerful feature of any video editing software that you have to use if you want to be more creative with your videos. So yeah, this is it, and I'm going to show you how the end result looks like. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.